Okay, now I'm going to be putting a Pipercross air filter in. So changing your air filter is one of the easiest things to do. So you want to open your bonnet. Right, easy peasy. Pull your engine cover off and you're almost done. Right, this here is the air filter. Now the arrangements on the F10 and F11, the arrangement on the F10 and F11s for the air filter seems to be different depending on which engine. Now I'm not an expert, so I don't know, but I've seen somewhere the air filter sort of sits on the top there. But anyway, in the 530D on the N57 engine that I've got, it's here on the side, and it is a doddle to replace. It's just a couple of clips. You can see one right there, one on the other side. You just ping them right off. It comes away, slide out the air filter. So let's have a look at the old filter and just see what it looks like. Now I put this filter in like the week that I bought the car, because I did a very quick mini service on everything when I bought the vehicle. But that's probably, I don't know, 15,000 miles ago. So it was only a cheap filter anyway. But let's have a look at it. I know I've had it in and out loads of times, and it just from memory looks a bit dirty. So Pipercross filters are foam-based filters rather than paper-based, and you can clean them and reuse them again. So they last, well, in theory forever, but I doubt that. But anyway, they last a lot longer, and apparently improve airflow. So let's have a look anyway. One, two. Simple as that. Right, let's have a little look at it, shall we? So just having a very quick inspection. Some of the filters, they're not really dirty, but they are showing signs of blackness in between them just a little bit. But the biggie is this on the back here. If I show you that, that's the colour that it was at the beginning, and that's the colour that it is now. So it's obviously been taking out a lot of nasty, horrible road dirt along the way, and this stupid filtery thing that sits at the bottom always gets ripped up a little bit every time you shove the filter in and out. But anyway, it's time for it to come out. The whole thing gets disposed of. It's all one integral piece, with sort of a plastic case around it. That's going to go in the bin, and the Pipercross filter I get out the box just now. What do we get? Some stickers. Yeah, I suppose some people like to put a sticker on it so that in case you let somebody else service your car, they know not to throw your filter away. That it's a lifetime filter that can be cleaned. Anyway. That's not the most important bit. So here's the filtery part. There's the foamy side, and there's the sort of steel mesh back that it has. It comes with it feels like a steel frame, because obviously this isn't the right shape to fit in without it. Right. Now I think these Pipercross filters are slightly oiled. And I think that's something you have to keep up over the long term. So I presume it goes that way because it looks like that's the shape of the gasket. So what do we do? Does this go on the back here, do we think? There we go, looks like it's mostly all squished into place. Right, let's open the packet just before I start shoving the thing in, just in case there's anything really important in here. No, there's a little bit of info. Perhaps I'll show you this on screen at the same time. Right, just put it in then. Doesn't appear to have one way up or one way down. Okay, first thing I'll say is that it's a much tighter fit. I've had this in and out just a few times, just trialling it now, and this rubber seal makes a much tighter seal against the housing So just a bit of trial and error, because this metal frame comes away from the actual filter quite easily. So the best thing is to sort of maneuver it, there we go, into place like that, and then push the back of the housing up on to the filter. There we go, like this, look. You can check just down the bottom with your fingers that it's housed and seated properly. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now don't forget to stick your sticker on. Most important part, isn't it, surely? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, beautiful. There we go. Right. There you go, happy days. No discernible difference. I wouldn't say there's any difference in tone either. Anyway, that wasn't the point. New filter, happy days. Right, see you guys later.